Well, now let's start or let's continue from the part 1. Okay. So let's move forward to part 2. So what actually is a part 2? Well, the part 2 is nothing but in part 1 what we have done is we are going to put a foundation, a solid base foundation, okay, from shoulder to pelvis region. So in part 2, what exactly you are going to do is you are going to put your remaining part of the body on your hips or you can say on your pelvis, okay, so that the part 1 and part 2, I mean a complete Sirsasana gets completed. Well, the part 2 should be in this way. You need to inhale initially, okay, you need to inhale, then you need to lift your legs slowly in a straight direction such that the total body or you can say the total complete body should come in central line, okay. In part 1 the pelvis will be little bit in forward direction, that should come into central line, okay, so that the total body will come in central line. The stack of your body will be coming in central line, like the hips or you can say the legs, the stack of legs will be on your hips will be on your shoulders, and the shoulder on your forearms, and forearms on your head. So the stack of your body will be in this way. And one more thing, if you put in a central line, what happens is the central gravitational force will be acted or will be activated through the central axis, so that your balance becomes effortless. That is the main technique we are going to use in the Sirsasana. That is the part 2. Okay. So let us do the part 2. So initially we will go for the part 1, as we said as exactly we have done in previous video. Okay. You need to inhale initially and lift your legs slowly upwards. Okay. First let me do the part 1. Now inhale slowly and try to lift your legs, and pelvis should come in central line. Try to take a breath for at least 25 times. Pelvis region has to come in central region, central line. Now central gravitational force is acting in centrally, so that your balance becomes effortless. Now slowly come downwards, slowly. Actually, I shouldn't talk when I am in Sirsasana, but in order to explain you, I should be talking. So this is the way you got to do the Sirsasana. Okay, the muscles of abdomen should be activated. I mean, when you actually pull your legs outside, when you are going to lift your legs in straight line, the abdomen muscles has to be worked out. Okay. That's also key. Now let me show you in opposite way, so that how the abdomen muscles work out. First the part 1. You can see my abdomen muscles, how they are getting shape. Slowly come downward. Slowly. So this is the way you got to do the Sirsasana, or you can say the part 2 of the Sirsasana. Well, the technique is simple. Try to practice the part 1, then try to practice the part 2. Well, again I want to repeat you, the part 2 deals with the, you are going to lift your remaining part of the body slowly by inhaling. Okay, when you come downwards, you are going to exhale. Okay, you are going to lift your remaining part of the body slowly in such a way that the pelvis region comes in this central line. Okay, so that the central gravitational axis is created. Okay, by that what happens is you are going to feel, the balance becomes very effortless. That's the key thing. So that you can remain for any number of minutes in Sirsasana. Okay, so that's the thing you need to understand in Sirsasana. Well, now let us try to know what exactly are the benefits of the Sirsasana. Well, Sirsasana can, as we know that the Sirsasana can also be called as the king of all asanas. So why it is called the king of all asanas? Because it is one of the very toughest one physically and mentally. You need to concentrate mentally and physically. Okay, you need to be physically strong and you need to have a sense of power, sense of concentration, sense of controlling when you think about in the context of mentality. Okay, that's why this asana is called as a king of all asanas. And moreover, it activates every internal organ of the body. Every internal organ of the body will get activated, will regenerate. Okay, so what actually does do is it changes your life. It completely builds up your confidence. Okay, once you have done a Sirsasana, what happens to you is you become lively. Okay, you become so active. Okay, the thing is the blood with the fresh oxygen will rush into your brain, will run into every corner of your brain. Therefore the brain gets activated, the brain becomes more fresh. So you are going to think in a newer way, your thoughts will become new. Okay, it relaxes your mind. Okay, and the sleeping disorders can be cured, the insomnia problems. Okay, that's the thing main in Sirsasana. And the other things are the abdomen muscles gets activated, they become rougher and tougher. Okay, or you can say they become more tough and tough. Okay, they become strong. That's the thing I want to say. And the other thing is the blood rushes into your heart when you get inverted. Okay, what happens here is the functionality of your heart increases. Like I would like to say in this way, the arteries and veins, the blood, what happens is when your body gets inverted, the rush of blood increases into these things, arteries and veins. Therefore they get cleaned up. Okay, they get cleaned up and the functionality of arteries and veins will get increased. Therefore your life expectancy can be increased. That's the other thing. And so these are the important things in Sirsasana, or you can say these are the main benefits. Well, the main benefit is the spiritual energy. This is the other thing I would like to say. The spiritual energy will be created in your brain, in your soul. Okay, something you are going to feel fresh spiritually. Okay, you are going to feel very happy, very confident and very conscious from internally. That's the main thing in Sirsasana. Okay, so that's why, since you have these massive benefits, this asana is called as the Sirsasana. This asana is called as the king of all asanas. Okay, so hope you have enjoyed this video and practice your Sirsasana with so much of enjoyment and concentration and hard work. Okay, thank you for watching this video. Meet you for the next time. Goodbye. Namaste.